Good morning, cultists. Welcome back to another Unbalanced Breakfast with Cthulhoops. So in our last episode, I went grossly over time because I was grossly trying to seduce my half-sister and just completely lost track of all time. But also something very interesting happened. So this guy was the former king of both Scotland and England. And then there was a prepared invasion. I'm not quite sure from where. But this guy had a prepared invasion, and he actually succeeded. He fought Scotland/England and won, and then for a little while, this area was known as the Swiss Band. I think they were grouped mercenaries or something. And then they usurped the kingdom title from Scotland. The English kingdom title from Scotland. So now they're the Kingdom of England. So now Scotland is not a major power. No, the power is divided between Scotland, England, and Ireland. It is truly the trifecta of power, except Wales. I guess we kind of count as both Ireland and Wales. So it's not the holy quadfecta, but the holy trifecta. I apologize if I'm missing out on any other countries. You voted for ruler imprisonment sovereignty. What? My marshal has put forward a plan. Oh, it's because she's one of my. No, she's not one of my interested characters. Yeah, you know what? Take the money and do your little research, and after that we will go to attack the troops here in Cumberland, which has nothing to do with the research that you're currently conducting with the fake Leonardo da Vinci. Screaming arrows. You receive a report on the outcome of the military experiments that your marshal asked you to sponsor. Apparently, a new kind of self-propelled arrow was tried out based on Far Eastern models. Lit by fire, these arrows would scream and fly away, leaving a trail of smoke and then explode on impact, killing several of the livestock used as practice targets. Unfortunately, on the second trial, several of these missiles misfired, one striking the engineer dead, and another nearly killing the marshal. What's going to happen to you? And you? Whoa. Unscathed. Wow. That's impressive, man. That's some crazy-ass dodging skills. At the age of what? How old were you when this happened? At the tender age of 57. Derp McNoob. Mac Derp McNoob. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? Mac Derp McNoob. That caught me off guard. I did not expect to see Derp McNoob, Mac Derp McNoob. And the reason why I didn't acknowledge him as mine is because I'm actually not that interested in holding her as my lover. Because I didn't know that she was married to someone that I was planning on giving land to, so it's not my fault, man. Hey, buddy. She fooled us all, so not my fault. Cecile delayed. You know what? Let's seduce you, milady. She will be mine. Of course. The price of decadence. Whoa, what happened to the Abbasids? Holy shit. This is like the messiest I've ever seen Asia Minor. This is insane. Look at this. Good God, this is giving me a migraine just looking at this. Look at this. Look at this crazy ass border gore. What is Egypt doing over here in Afghanistan? Good grief. Oh, this is so bad. This is so bad. If you suffer from border gore induced migraines, look away. Although at this point it's already too late and your head's probably exploded at this point. Ah, jeez. Whatever, it's not that big of a deal. Okay, so she seems to be reciprocating. Fantastic. Not that, you know, swayed either way that I'm a dwarf, but whatever. I mean, she doesn't like the fact that I'm a dwarf, but whatever. Let's confess my love. She's young, naive, and let's let our love grow. And let's see if we can actually become a sex master. Actually, I think it's called Master Seducer? Whatever. I'm gonna avoid the slow girl, because that is a congenital trait, and I'd rather not have an heir turn out to be slow. So we'll go for this lady here. She's got the green thumbs up, meaning that she is DTF, of course. There we go. Of course, medieval Tinder was vastly different from our modern day Tinder. Although, you know, same principles. Same principles. Some lady has provided me proof that the Earl has been viciously slandering me. I don't really care. Have I been viciously slandered? I don't think I have. Oh shit, I actually owe money to the Jewish moneylenders. Crap. Didn't even realize. Ah, jeez. Wow. Alright, let's claim this territory back. And then try to stop them from going there. And then attack them in... I don't know how to pronounce that. Apparently our seduction game is not that great. My lord, there's a noble warrior at the gate. He says he is a veteran of many battles and desires to become a champion of your house. Yes, welcome, Selbach. He'll probably be a good commander or some martial character or something. Vikings, get the fuck out of here. Gonna attack these guys whilst we're in the middle of another war. Just to freaking stick it to those stupid ass Vikings, because they're the worst, obviously. And we have some guy captured. Fantastic. And she wants me to ride her like a horse. I will, my lady. I will. You just might need to crouch a little bit because I am in fact a leprechaun. And can't really, I mean, we're a little limited in terms of our sexual positions. We could go back to back where our butts touch. And that could be a thing. I don't know. Maybe that's how leprechauns have sex. You never know. Have you seen a leprechaun having sex? And if you have, would you like to describe it to me in great detail? Please? I made sure to attend a minor event. Great. Let's see if we can bang her in the middle of this giant war. Let's quote love poetry. Oh, fuck yeah. How many lovers do I have? Oh my god, 7 lovers. Half of Ireland. Because apparently Ireland consists of 7 or 14 women. You know what? Let's seduce more. So far, haven't been making a lot of babies though. So that's a little bit of a shame. But, you know, at least we have the potential for shit ton of babies. I think we've had the one so far that I disinherited because, right. This dude's wife's son. What the actual fuck does Sussex? Ah, jeez. She is young. Let's quote, confess our love. We've had a dwarven daughter with our cousin. I'm actually gonna acknowledge her. Theudigotho. Oh, it's because she's Lombard. Let's let our love grow. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get the event saying that, hey man, you've got way too many lovers. Please, leave some for the rest of us. 100%. There we go. That's right, fake England. You've taken your shit, bitch. And she's my vassal now. She's not that unhappy with me. She just doesn't like the fact that I'm a dwarf and all that shit. And we're gonna bury this guy. He's my rival, so I'm gonna bury him under some other duke. Let's grant you the Duchy of Kent. Congratulations, buddy. You just gained something for nothing. Scotland? We're coming for you, Scotland. We're coming for you. Do I have a claim on Essex? I don't. Let's actually have you focus your efforts here on Warwick. Fantastic. I stayed behind when a couple of my friends went hunting, as I have never been able to see blood without fainting. Are you serious? You're a martial character, man. Their hunting luck was good, and we feasted on wild boar meat that evening. I fainted when I saw the boar's face covered with bloody froth. Oh no. I'm such a little pansy. In the meantime, can I do anything to improve my retinue? Probably not. Let's see if we can improve our hospital though, because last time we had, was it consumption? I think? No, it was slow fever that basically ravaged the land for many, many years. And I honestly thought it would never let up. I thought I would die because of how long it stayed. Was I trying to bang my sister during that time? I think I was. And, oh right, that's how I gained Craven. Right, of course. And these places are in desperate need of improvements. So let's actually go with that. Fuck. Yes. We've had a leprechaun son with my sister. I knew this would pay off. Hell yes. I'm so excited I just banged my head against my head. It's my head is actually a combination of my head and my hand. It's the hand on top of my head, kind of like I'm the character from Kingdom of Magic, if you remember that game. I think there was a character in there that had a but no, I banged my hand against my chair. So I am in agony. I'm not. Actually, it wasn't that hard. I don't actually know what to name you. You know what? Actually, I do have some ideas. So I'm just gonna quickly pull up the, I guess, list of regular commenters for the series, and we're going to go with a name from there. And I will actually name you after. I actually have some names that I really want to use. And I will name you. This is it. The Spinning Seal. There we go. Alright, let's legitimize the Spinning Seal. So I guess the next heir is going to be something Mac the Spinning Seal. So yeah, I definitely do still have some ideas for names that I want to use. And it's going to be based off regular commenters for the series. I think I'll give precedence for regular commenters. So I definitely have 1, 2, 3, maybe 4, maybe 5-ish regular commenter names to go through. So if your name hasn't shown up, don't worry about it. It's just because certain names just pop out at me a little faster than others. That's kind of the only reason. It's not like I'm saying I have favorites. No, that's not it at all. And why is my monthly balance so low in comparison to my retinue upkeep? Right. And Cecile wants to go on a sexcapade. Well, now that I've had a legitimate heir, actually, before I abandon this whole seduction focus, I kind of want to have maybe another backup or two of sons, dwarven or leprechaun sons, just in case shit hits the fan and the Spinning Seal dies, and he ends up. I was gonna say circling the drain, but that's not really the same joke here. Finally, we have a just cause to attack Scotland, and we're gonna do it because he's currently at war with England. Wow. And he's winning. Huh. That's cool. Claim Warwick. Warwick is part of Mercia, I believe, right? Yeah. Can we claim this? No. The Pope is not my biggest fan. So I'm actually gonna get you to start fabricating a claim on Worcester. And we'll go to war against Scotland for the time being. Claim Warwick. There we go. I don't know if we'll necessarily need to raise my vassal levies. So we're just gonna go with my domain levies. I don't want to piss off my vassals any more than I really need to. So that's kind of my justification. It would be cheaper for me if I went with my vassal levies, but again, the pissing off of them is kind of the deciding factor in this case, anyways. That's okay. Let's follow them over to Warwick, because I think... Crap biscuit. Damn it! Stop winning your fights against them. I want to fight them. Having many lovers is exciting and fulfilling. So much love, so much desire, but so little time. I feel like I'm burning the candle at both ends. Try at 8 ends, like an 8-sided freakish candle. I'm actually gonna arrive before them, so that means that fight's gonna be mine. Good. Let's break up with, Dubdil, the Silent. She's almost, like, at menopausal age, so yeah, it's not gonna matter one way or another. Fantastic. Let's follow them down to Worcester. Gain a little bit more war score. Continue to follow them down. Lately, I've become afraid that someone might want to hurt me. I'm thinking about hiring two food tasters, and maybe a bodyguard would be a good idea. My diplomacy's not that amazing. I'd rather... Here's, you know what? Let's take the chance. Thankfully, we didn't gain paranoid, which is kind of what I was looking for. As in, not gaining paranoid is what I was looking for. Okay, so we can actually assault the holding. We will. And we'll use the Swedish band's army, military to attack them. What? Oh, so the lower holdings actually belong to England? What the hell? Huh. So now that I fabricated a claim there, does that mean that I have to attack England afterwards? Which actually wouldn't be the worst idea in the world. Come on, really? I'm gonna break up with another lover? Fine, break up with this Christina. There we go. And dude, come on, man. Look, I banged your wife, and we had a baby together named What the Actual Fuck. But that's no reason to be my rival. Besides, you're an ugly man, and so therefore you cannot physically be my rival. That's not how the world works. We have to be at equal levels of ugliness for us to be, I guess, maybe. Maybe. Let's change up our hairstyle, though. Let's be a little bit more, maybe try going with a bald hairstyle this time? See if that works? But we definitely need the leprechaun-style beard. Which I think I actually passed already. Yeah. Which one is more... You know what? That's fine. That's good. We'll go with that. And another lover of mine wants to go on a sexcapade. We'll do it. And we will continue to harass and harangue Scotland. Let's actually go for their capital here, because I think they're gonna have a lower garrison. Yep, they are. Because they have pulled all their troops out to form an army there. That's why. Okay, so we still have the Furious Peasants and the Thieves Guild. The peasants are furious because I refuse to let them kill Jews and scapegoat them. That's why I think they're furious. Otherwise, I could go for this guy, but he's my half-brother and thus an asshole. Am I not ambitious? I am ambitious. Oh, thank God. I was like, oh shit, what happened? I just gave birth to a legitimate son with my 55-year-old decrepit wife? No, but this just finally triggered. Ah, nice. We will... I don't want her to have the same restrictions as my, because I want her to be a potential lover for, the spinning seal. So I'm actually gonna denounce her. It'll piss off my lover, but so be it. And we'll actually add you to be a special character so that I can keep track. Roi de Wiltshire. Or actually, she's Irish, so I don't know why I said that in a French accent. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? I woke up this morning and realized that I have lost all my feelings for Cousin Altruda. Words that you don't normally hear in any other context except for CK2, or maybe in certain areas where incest and marrying your first cousins and shit is common, or cousins in general, I suppose. You've inherited Wessex. The derp face dude is dead. Actually, we're Derp McNoob. So, not derp face, but the derpy looking dude is dead, is what I'm trying to say here. He's content, but I think I've been passing him over because his stewardship has always been garbage. Wessex? Let's see if there's any good content characters. Not really. None of them with good stats at the very least. So we're just gonna go with someone with either good martial or good stewardship. I'm actually leaning towards stewardship, because I'm finding I need more money than troops for my vassals. So will you be my duke, or will I make him, or will I make him? I'll make this guy my duke. There you go, the Duchy of Wessex. All for you, my friend. All for you. Come on, Scotland. Just give up at this point. Just give it on up, buddy. Elizabeth Dulade. Daughter of Cecile Dulade. We will denounce her. She's not too unhappy. It seems that denouncing them only results in a negative 20 to opinion, so I think I'll just continue to denounce the children from now on. That way, if I want my future progeny to bang each other, then at least we won't have the penalty of it being like, oh, she's my half-sister, or, you know, all that shit. We could obligate him. He's content, but I don't think we need to. Yeah, we don't need to. He's fine. He's a decent sort. Let's actually attack their army down here. I think if we do, then we'll probably get the last little bit of war score that we need to piece this guy out. Oh, damn! We got the claim on the county of Worcester. Fantastic. We're gonna go in debt for a little bit, but that's okay. And apparently I am having trouble juggling so many lovers. I hope I'm not literally juggling them, unless I'm super strong. But I am a leprechaun. Leprechauns aren't necessarily known for their massive strength. So let's break up with this girl. Come on, Scotland. Where you going? Where you going, Scotland? Come back here. Let me love you, Scotland. Let me love you. Ah, we actually caught up to them. Fantastic. I was kind of worried that they might get away from me there. Boom, 100%. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Once our troops are back in our lands, we will end this war. Perfect. And we can go to war against England right away. We shouldn't go to war against England right away. Crusade for Saxony. His Holiness Pope Nicolaus, the rare non-cannibal Pope, is worried about the state of the souls in the Grand Chiefdom of Saxony. The heathens under Grand Chief Goschalk of Saxony have no hope for salvation and will suffer the eternal fires unless they can be brought to Christ in this life. Any Christian so willing to is offered complete absolution of sins in the armed mission against the Germanic barbarians. Deus Vult, motherfucker! Fucking stupid ass jerk face peasants, get out of my lands. Let's bring these guys back and then we'll... Oh, look at that, they've actually split up their troops there. What idiots. We'll attack you guys first. And we'll just raise up our troops. Perfect. And they're coming in to reinforce like dumb idiots. Nice. We just straight up killed the commander and that was it. No need to even piece them out. But I actually do need to just calm my tits a little bit. until we are no longer in debt. Wow, are you kidding me right now? Oh, you know what? This is all happening because we didn't let them attack our Jewish population. Special type, thank you very much. That actually does help a little bit. Oh no. One of our potential future bang mates has unfortunately shit herself to death. That's very unfortunate. I could, let's actually start fabricating a claim back in Essex. I don't think I have a claim there yet. And I have to be not bankrupt. Well, what the fuck? A new bird has arrived in the Muse, and a new book on the art of writing poetry is in the library. Let's go out for a hunt. Come on, buddy. Let's not be in debt. The new bird was more aggressive than the ones I'm used to. It killed many rabbits, but was unwilling to relinquish its catch. It even attacked me when I tried to pry one away. Probably because I'm smaller than the bird. You ever realize that, man? You're probably smaller than the, bird. We got some pretty giant-ass birds of prey in this world. Also, I recently learned that there is no actual biological distinction for eagles. It's just, I think, eagles are basically hawks that are of a certain size? Like, there's no actual... I think there's no, like, species distinction of... Well, you know what I mean, right? I mean, it's not like eagle is an actual thing. It's just, if it's a hawk that's of a certain size, the species is classified as an eagle, but not really. Anyways, that minor crap aside, get a new court physician. You know what? This guy's gonna be a court physician. I was gonna go for you, Flan, who looks like she actually enjoys eating flan, but no. Just disappear without a trace. Not suspicious at all. Whoa, they've got a fair bit of troops here. Whoa, are you serious? Oh, no, it's because right now you've hired a whole bunch of people, but yeah, your potential troop size is quite massive. It's a little concerning. Little concerning. The Pope has sent an emissary with a peculiar request. The emissary explains that the clergy has been very involved with the hospital in Umlaut as of late. As such, a fair compensation is expected to be paid. Are you kidding me, you asshole Pope? Fine. We'll give you the money, but know that I'm not doing this out of love for the church. I'm doing this because I kind of have to. That, and also I'm not going to be happy about this. So can I be out of bankruptcy now? Like, I'm actually gaining a decent amount of money here. I don't know why I'm still bankrupt. Can I please get past 0? We could go for this dude as our court marshal, as our marshal. But let's see if maybe we have some better options here. Oh, sorry, that's the women. Unfortunately, we can't employ women as our court marshal. Not yet, anyways. We could go for this dude, but maybe we should just go for... Yeah, we'll stick with him for now. It's fine. If he dies, then we'll have to look for another marshal character, I think. Like, seriously, it's teetering on 0, which is very confusing to me. There we go. Look, I just wanted to see what kind of things we had with this guy. Warwick Holdings, as well as Worcester. I think maybe we should go for Warwick Holdings first? Or should we... No, let's go for Worcester, because we'll always have the Casus Belli for the Warwick Holdings. So yeah, that's a good idea, I think. And have my retinue not been replenishing because we've been out of money? I always thought that they would replenish regardless, but it appears that I was wrong, not surprisingly. Samson? We're gonna denounce you because you're not even a dwarven, sorry, a leprechaun child. So yeah, I don't really care too much about you. Okay, good. We're no longer in the red. My lord, it seems that Earl Cathal of Sussex has finally decided to come out of hiding, no longer as fearful for his life. Now would be a good time to strike. Hey man, your wife that I banged, she dead. So let's let bygones be bygones. No? What an asshole. Right, well, I will definitely end the episode on time today, unlike our last episode, which went on for 12 minutes, or 13 minutes longer than it really should have, and for which I, again, apologize profusely. But today, we will definitely end things on time, and, the rest of the world is, honestly, it is so messed up. I cannot believe we are basically the kind of, like, cleanest realm out there right now. Even Iceland is struggling. This is nuts. I've never seen such border gore ever. You know what? Scratch that. Ireland and Britannia is not the cleanest. Mali is, of all people. Mali is the cleanest in terms of borders. Wow. That is really saying something. But anyways, again, I'm just driveling on at this point. Alright, so for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.